future. How goes it? How goes it? Let's get set up here for our final push. You push. You push it. Yeah, you push it. Yeah, you push it. Static X. Great, man. Okay, we're actually here pretty quick. We have 4 accounts running, maybe that's why. Oh wow, what is that? 1:24. Usually takes like 3 minutes. Ooh, we're fast today. That Intel Core 2 Quad from 2008. Kicking ass. Nice. Okay, everything's gone kind of right, so I'm just waiting for like what's gonna happen. Something negative. Blue screen. Something's gotta go wrong, right? Okay. All right, let's get started here. I just need my caffeine. Okay. I'm gonna treat myself to some energy chocolate. Okay, finally ready. I've done checked all the boxes, dotted all the I's. Massager, we're gonna go. Almost ready. Okay, now we're ready. Well, yeah, all the bodybuilding kids always walk around with the cool 1 gallon jugs. So I go with the 2.5 gallon. It makes like a freaking arm workout every time you drink it. Let's get right down to business. We got a lot of shit coming up here today and between today and Monday, so got a lot of big updates, a lot of new games we'll be playing. Definitely sick of doing this. And I'm sure like the people who stop by are as well. This is S9 up here, so we're pretty much done. Yeah, I stole that from Kevin Levrone. He was in the 90s. He was the Maryland. Maryland is in what, Virginia? I'm not a geographical very smart person. The Maryland Muscle Machine. Kevin Levrone. That's also where I stole the Cha-Boom from as well. So I stole 2 things from him. What up, Xavier Faith? You ready for all this crazy shit that's happening the next couple of days? It's as tall as the ceiling. Alright. Time for bot check. Time for bot check city. Also, we'll do a quick Dragon Ball count. We are at 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 336, 343, if I did my math correctly. 343 Dragon Balls. That is my all-time high for sure. Am I playing GTA 6? I wish. GTA 6 will probably be the... is GTA 6 even going to PC? Don't they usually do console then PC like a year later? If I can't run GTA 6, that will probably be the final push to get a new PC. I like this one asshole spamming plus 20s already. Although I did get my jacket to 19. That's not the point. I'm not running GTA 6. I don't know, man. Don't underestimate a Intel Core 2 quad. Q9650. 4 cores, 4 threads, 4 gigahertz. Okay. But no, we got, like I said, we got the 85 cap updates sometime today. Also, I need to figure out how to play. I forgot how to do it. I'm gonna look at my hard drive right now. Because it's weird. You have to use like a Connect Marvel Heroes Omega. I forgot how to even play it because it's like you have to use a connection tool, and you have to do like a weird thing to kind of log in. I figured it out before though, so. But that just came out today as well. So it sucks that it came out at the same time as the 85 cap. So it sucks when you have nothing to play and then it's just like, here's 3 things. You can't play 3 things at the same time. That's how your luck usually is. It's like there's nothing to play and then here's 3 things at the same time. Like, you can't layer it. Alright, I'm doing 4 bot checks and then we're going here. I gotta just stop messing around here. But that's usually how it is. Like, you can't play frickin' 3 things. You probably can. Seven Deadly Sins is I'll be playing that Tuesday morning. It comes out Monday. I'm not gonna play it opening day. Gotta install it and shit. And Marvel Heroes Omega. I think I ran it. I'm not sure if I ran that in my old setup or my new setup. All right, last bot check. But yeah, Marvel Heroes Omega looks cool. It's like the Marvel DBO, kind of. From 2015, I think, or 2015 or 18. I think it's still on Steam. It's just you can't play it because it's dead. But you can still find it on Steam, I think. Alright, where is my XP scroll? There's 1 XP scroll activated. That's 2 XP activated. That is 3 XP activated. And the last but not, I can't see this one. And there is 1 more. Okay. All 4 XPs activated. All bot checks, as you can see, activated right here. This form looks cool and everything, but it's too slow. I mean, unless I add speed to it, I could just look like an asshole. I want to look like an asshole. So I might just use this form. I just got hit myself with speed. So I don't move like a bitch. How come I didn't... Oh, this game is funny. How come I'm right here, but I did... Ugh. That's what bothers me about this a lot. It's like the buff set when you're standing like right next to somebody and the buffs just don't land on you. And then you gotta sit there and wait for the cooldown. You have to be punished because the game doesn't register the buff. All allies, 10 meters, 8 targets. I guess I was too far away because the sync is so bad over here. It probably registered me standing way over there. Alright, XP buff and let's go. We're S9, so this is gonna suck. Yeah, even this form's too big. I mean, I'm trying to go for the Attack Titan look, but it's just too damn slow, dude. Oh, this year should be good for Dragon Ball fans. Definitely. There's all kinds of stuff coming out. I'm still catching up on just so many multiple different animes at the moment. What was I doing? Oh, free for all. Free for all, free for all. And drop filter. Everything's good. Okay, cool. Let's go. Wish I could like dash. I don't know if it's this project specifically, but I wish I could just dash without dashing into the ceilings all the time. I don't recall ever having that issue. Every time I dash, he just shoots into the ceiling or shoots into the wall. Like, it's hard to dash because he dashes freaking. No, I think that's next on my list. I am on what? I only have a couple episodes of Baki left. I want to finish Baki before I watch that one, because I know it's similar. And there's even like a crossover or something. Well, at least on Netflix, it says Baki, and I'm gonna butcher that name because I have not heard it spoken. Keegan Ashura, so I'm gonna butcher it because I don't know the pronunciation. This game runs so bad. Like, try to turn everything off that I can. See that? Like. Every time you dash, I've never had that issue before. Maybe because like the movement speed and everything's just so screwed up over here with the transformations. Every time I dash, not every time, but yeah, it looks really good. It's on Netflix. I've been watching a couple of random ones on Netflix at the moment. I just watched some love story one. It was really good. I could be a softie like that, so that one was actually really. It was like 13 episodes. It was actually really good. See, I can't do that though because I have to reset the dungeon every time. So I have to like I'm trying to turn off the UI to see if it makes things run a little better. I shouldn't be like pausing every time I go to attack. I think it's because the attack speed's too wacky. They need to make a Bleach game like Xenoverse 2. Well, they need to make a Bleach game like this and Naruto. Well, if you think about it though, Xenoverse 2, they have the Naruto Xenoverse, which was Shinobi Striker, which was probably, I mean, easily the best Naruto game I ever played. It was kind of like, if it was a Xenoverse, it felt like with a low budget. But it was still create a character, do missions, play with other players. It just felt like Xenoverse on a low budget. And then, even if you... Fuck, look at this shit. I'm just so sick of playing this, man. I just want to dash forward. I'm so sick and tired of dashing into the ceiling and getting stuck. Like, I just do not like playing this game. I just cannot wait for... frickin' 7 Deadly Sins and Heroes Omega. Because I'm so sick and tired of just wanting to dash somewhere, and I constantly just dash and get stuck in the ceiling over here. Now I can't even get out. Like, just please stop adding transformations and please just fix optimization and stupid shit like this, please. I don't care about 6 more transformations. I'm gonna give people a seizure now. Let me try this. Hey, it worked. So I'll make a note. Do not dash down this hallway. But anyways, back to what I was saying before this game pissed me off like it usually does. Even if you remember too, they even had a, at least I think, let me try to remember. I think they had a One Punch Man that was like similar to Xenoverse and Shinobi Striker as well. I think at least I think they did. From what I think one of the One Punch Mans on PS4, you actually got to make your hero. Does it look like I'm playing Heroes Omega? I don't think we're playing Heroes Omega right now. I gotta finish S10. But they had a One Punch Man too, a hero somebody remembers or something. But I think that one was even like a knockoff. It felt like Xenoverse had a huge budget for like the create a character kind of open world, sort of, with the open hub and shit. Not open world, but open hub. Like Xenoverse had a big budget, Shinobi Striker had a small budget, and the One Punch Man had an even smaller budget. So it's kind of like 3 different Xenoverses for 3 different animes. Just the other 2 were much more poorly done. I would have to check the Discord. I don't even remember how to play it. I mean, I'll check. I need to check anyways. Project Tahiti, if anybody cares. That's the one we'll be playing. There's 2. I forgot what the other one's even called. See if I can find it. But yeah, there's 2 private servers of Heroes Omega. But from all the people I talked to played it, Project Tahiti was the better one. So that's what we're playing. Going to be playing. I don't remember the name of the other one. I don't have it in my Discord anymore. They might be dead. Probably not dead, but I don't see it in my... I don't even see it in my Discord servers. No, I don't see it. Project Tahiti. Let me check their announcements. Bobby, it's not going to be great the first couple of days. Okay, wait. Important note. All right, your real email address is separate from the game database. Blah blah blah. What date was this? 3/6. This was 10 days ago. Let me check here real quick. Server content. I mean, they're doing a stress test, so it's not going to be. It's going to be probably kind of shitty the first couple of days anyway. Because right now they're doing stress tests. If you could pick one anime between Dragon Ball and Bleach. Well, if I could pick one anime, it's always Dragon Ball. As far as making a new game, I'd rather than make Bleach. They keep shitting out kind of the same Dragon Ball game over and over. Although Bleach just had a game that just came out. I streamed it. It just wasn't anything special. Games just suck nowadays. It's the same thing. It's just Naruto, Dragon Ball, Bleach. They all do the same thing. They're like, here is the anime that you've seen a million times, and you're just going to play through it with one-on-one fighting and just repeat the process. It just gets kind of old. I don't care if they add new characters from Super and stuff. Like, it just get kind of sick of playing it. Especially if you have freaking okay, they're 25 still. Why are they 25 still? Oh, because it's a shitty S9. It's gonna take a long time to level. But yeah, just what the games are. I don't know what else they could do to make them more fun. With they need to do like an open world MMO, like Seven Deadly Sins is doing. Cause like what's the next Dragon Ball gonna be? Even Age 1000 is gonna be cool, but what's it gonna be? If it's just like Xenoverse 3, it's just okay. We're going to do some more time missions, create a character. It's going to be a better looking version of Xenoverse 2. It'll be cool, but it's not anything like original or special probably. Yeah, the older games are better just because they're more original. You just run out of ideas, I guess. I don't know what more you can do. They're not going to do any games like this again because it's too expensive. Too expensive to maintain, too expensive to make. There's too much like AI and hacking and shit. It's just too hard to secure. Back then, like when this game first came out, 2009, people weren't really hacking. Was it? I mean, people play DBO, and like, yeah, you had botters, but there wasn't any duplication bugs. People didn't know anything. There really wasn't any cheating. There's like people glitching under the map in like Dojo and stuff, but nowadays it's so much easier. Just all the games, Call of Duty, everything. It's just so hard to secure. With everybody's just being so fluid and like hacking and shit. It's just too expensive. That's why they make this little shitty mobile games and just make a ton of profit off of that. That's how I would view it. Hey, damn, that's like a lot of plus 20s going off today. Well, that's why they keep remaking old games. I mean, Resident Evil is such an incredible series. I mean, that Resident Evil 9, that Requiem that just came out, they sold 5 million copies in 5 days. Like all the past Resident Evils took more than I think it took like almost a year to sell 5 million copies. They sold 5 million in 5 days. Resident Evil 9, that's crazy. So a series like that's cool. Just throw out one game a year and just continue the story. That's easy to do. Not easy to do, but it's easy just to not do like... It's not just Resident Evil 1 just remade 86 times. It's, you know, they can go to Resident Evil 10. They can make new monsters. There's no storyline to follow like anime. Assassin's Creeds are fun. I've played most of them. It's just I can't run any of the newer ones, and I'd rather play multiplayer games. I have over 100 hours of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Was the last one I played. Like, that was a shit long time ago. But yeah, they're remaking Resident Evil 1 again. Like, that's funny. It's like how many times can we remake Resident Evil 1? It's my favorite one. I'm not mad. It's how many times can you remake it? I think Valhalla we played during COVID. Just play it like all day, because you can't go anywhere. When we were in lockdown, I wish we had another one of those. I could use like 7, 8, 9 months of a lockdown. That'd be freaking awesome. Another plus 20. How many plus? That's literally about 5 or 6 plus 20s in the last 5 minutes. This upgrade system is just a joke. This is like DBOG 2.0 when they had the upgrade system with 100% success rates. That's what kind of ruins things too, how easy everything is over here. Plus 20 was stupid in the first place, but let alone making it that easy to get. Yeah, I think I did finish it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I think they came out with a couple like expansions too. Advice for gaming: don't buy a PS5. Well, I mean, I love console. I will always love console. It's just I can't afford it. Can't afford it. I mean, most games you can play for free, so to speak, or you can at least find like I'll usually just like throw the games on Steam, your Steam wish list, and they go on sale. PS5 games don't go on sale. The games on Steam for PC, they go on sale pretty often. You could buy the keys off of like these shady looking websites, which work. You could buy the keys to get games much cheaper as well. But yeah, S11s today. S11 85 cap. Did you guys watch the video? I could play the I don't want a blue screen. This computer's acting very shady lately. If you go to their Discord, you could watch the video. It's showing like a golden Frieza army invasion, level 85 cap, new gear, new crafting. New quests. They actually said quest. It's not just this bullshit we've been doing for the 80 cap. Actual new quests, new NPCs, new enemies. Looks like they put some effort into this one. The 75 and 80 cap wasn't. But this one, it says new quests and shit. And they assured me that some of the new bosses should be able to one-shot everybody. So you should have to play in a party. Which I was really pushing for that. So this shouldn't be like bitch level like the last couple of updates they've had. Where the kids would cry and they would just change it to you could just solo everything in 5 minutes. So it should be a pretty good 85. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Which I just got enough. I just got enough material for level 80 gear. Which I don't know if I'm going my Dende or my turtle. Probably my turtle. But just made 80 gear and it's like no 85. And 85 is gonna be extremely broken gear. So I'm not gonna really worry too much about it. I just want to see the update, and then I'll try to play Heroes Omega, Marvel Heroes Omega, and then this weekend, and then if I can figure it out, and then 7 Deadly Sins on Monday. Well, I'm gonna install it Monday. Tuesday we'll play. Tuesday morning. This time on Tuesday. Which I still have to look at. Server notifications. Emulator updates. What do we got? For game looks freaking dope though. I guess it was from 2016, Marvel Heroes. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to playing it. I just need to figure it out again. I'm like dreading trying to figure it out, but if I figured it out before, I shouldn't have too much problems. But yeah, right here. Okay, I thought it was the 13th. I guess they're stress testing the 13th. I just read. I am also excited and nervous to announce that over 2.5 years of development, the Marvel Heroes server EMU project will officially exiting its beta stage of development. Now it's March 20th, 2026, with the release of stable version 1.0. While we work on making last-minute adjustments over the next 2 weeks, please be sure to participate in stress tests. Oh, yeah, they're stress testing it right now. I guess the 13th, they're stress testing it for a week. And then they're officially exiting the beta stage March 20th. Okay, cool. Then I'm not super impatient to play it. So they're officially exiting the 20th after a stress test, which actually makes sense. Instead of like Call of Duty and projects releasing the first day and all the servers crashing and all the patches and shit. So that's kind of cool. They're doing a week of testing, stress testing, before they officially call out of beta. I agree with you, Goku. Yeah, Superman's a bitch. Don't like him. That's why hopefully this Marvel game will be fun. Give us something to do. I mean, it's 2016 game, so I should be. That's when my GPU came out, so we should be good. We should be good on playing it. At least that's a 10-year-old game. It's basically this game. How the people just reverse engineered and was able to bring that game back from the dead, which is really cool. I've ever talked to the devs a few times as well when I was streaming it. But yeah, this is going to be a bitch. This is S9, so this is like the worst. I think you have to do all of S10 too. I don't remember because I've only done S10 once. I'm not sure if we change to S10, I'm not sure if we have to fully level up all of S10. We're probably gonna have to, which is just too much. I can't, like, this is just making me hate these dungeons so much. Yeah, this is how they make you do it. If I played Lost Ark long time ago. We just have one more of these, and then we could switch to hard. I don't know if I can find it. I don't think I remember the name. There's that one. I think you can't update your PS4. I don't play PS4 anymore, sadly. What was the name of that? I think it's called like DB4. Let's see, PS4. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. It's like DB, because I remember it was Dragon Ball. It was like DB Disc or something. It has all the games on it. DB4. I knew that was a name too. DB4. If you guys ever heard of that. The DB4 tool. Mortal Online 2. Never heard of it. I have so much to play right now. But yeah, if you guys ever seen this, it's called the DB4 tool. Hey, what up, Don J? But yeah, the DB4 tool. It's like a disc you put in your PS4. After what, I don't know what. Will it brick my console? How does it work? I forgot. I think it's PS4 games. Oh, there's a PS5 one too. Wow, that's super illegal. Yeah, I think it's PS4 games, but $25, 120 games, 360. I mean, it's stupid to pay $25 for. It's stupid to pay $25 for 120, $5 more for 360, or just pay $35 for unlimited games. But it's a disc you can play where you can play. I don't know how that even works. It unlocks like every PS4 game. Yeah, I don't understand how it works. But if you guys are bored, look up the DB4 tool disc or whatever. How's there one for PS5 too? Oh shit. Don J is here, yes. But I mean, there's a lot of reviews on it that people are like, no way it's on Amazon. You gotta be kidding me. No, it's not. It must have been taken off. Because there was a link to it, but now it's not on there. I think it's like, I don't know if it's all PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know. You guys look it up, and if anybody knows anything about it, let me know. But yeah, it's called the DB4 tool. It's like a Blu-ray you put in your PS4. And you can play like every game. They banned this gaming supplement I use called War Games. Why'd they ban it? Hey, what up, Junahino? Junahino? No, I blatantly killed him. I forgot something else. I really don't care. I don't have time to go back. I killed the dragon. You can go back and look. This game freezes so much. I don't always kill everybody. I killed the dragon as clear as can be. I missed one of these turds. Oh, Junior? Brazilian. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I think I skipped this turd over here. I just did this so many times. I just zone out and don't pay attention. That's not a dragon, bro. That is a bull. I just do this so many times I don't pay attention because I much more prefer reading the chat. If I forget, I forget. Just freaking sick of doing this. Cell War Games. I never heard of it. It's probably not that strong. I don't know why. It depends what country you live in. That's a dragon. That's Eren from the original Dragon Ball. They banned it. Well, you got me curious. Oh, it's called War Games. War Games supplement. Let's see what you got. It's on Amazon. No, it's not. Why does Amazon like show it to you and then it's not there? Like they show it, you click on it and nothing's there. Why show it? Oh, Redcon 1 War Games? RG... What? Let's see. Okay, let's look at this ingredients. I will tell you since I'm an expert. N-N-Xenol-L-tyrosine, 500 milligrams. 500, it should be 1,000. Ronda Rosea, whatever the hell that shit's called. That shit's pretty good. Green tea leaf. Dynamine, 40%'s fine. Yerba mate, 150. Teocrine, 125. That's pretty generous. Guarana is just a different form of caffeine. Theobromine, 100. Could be a little higher. Bacopa, good for the brain. Grapeseed, marigold, hyperzema A, which is a little low, but that's good. I mean, it looks okay. If you think that's good, then you must not deal with pre-workouts. My pre-workout's like 3 times this. So, I guess if you're not a caffeine stimulant junkie, then that probably works pretty well for you. RunCon 1 just kind of died out after after those 2 guys went to jail for all the illegal stuff in Blackstone Labs. I forgot their names. PJ Braun was one of them. I forgot the guy who owns RedCon 1. I forgot his name. But they went to jail for a couple years. I guess the guy like ratted out the other guy to get out of jail early. So a lot of people hate him. But RedCon 1's constantly buy one, get one free at Vitamin Shop because they just can't get rid of it. Their protein sucks. All their supplements kind of suck, except the Total War pre-workout's pretty good. It's definitely not the best. But Total War pre-workout's pretty decent. Yeah, I'll do one more. I'll change to hard. I'm not paying attention because I hate this game, kind of, sort of. I'm going to use War Games for gaming. War Games is okay, I mean... This one's got a gram. Yeah, this one right here has more L-tyrosine than yours, has less teocrine, it's got more hyperzema A. This one's Animal Primal pre-workout. I have not tried this yet, but this is Primal pre-workout loaded, max strength, all in one. I got that one rolling. I've tried like every pre-workout in the world. But yeah, if you use something and you like it, by all means. Well, I'm like the expert, but I don't want you to like, if it works for you, try to find something similar. Actually, don't be like me, because I'm like a caffeine junkie. I hate it. You're better off without caffeine if you don't need it. If you don't need caffeine, don't take it. Because the one you had was very weak. So that's good. If you can feel it, don't go extreme. Because yeah, that one barely has any caffeine in it. Jeez. I'm trying to see where you get the energy from. It's all. Actually, well, this one's better than pre-workout for focus, because pre-workouts don't have, well, some of them have theobromine. It's got a lot of teocarine. Teocarine like extends the life of caffeine. It's just the caffeine's very weak in this. But yeah, this one has like bacopa, which is an herb for focus. Marigold. Pre-workout cardio. Well, date night's tonight. That's not pre-workout cardio. That's post-workout cardio. That's only 2 to 3 times a week I get to do that kind of cardio. Another plus 20 at the bottom, just so you guys see. That's about 6 or 7 of those already. I just like to point that out because that's a bad thing to happen that many times. But you say MK677. I could show you a bottle of that. I have multiple bottles of that. I don't take it anymore, but yeah, MK677. That's just a growth hormone precursor. The only problem with MK677 is the only way you can buy it. If you're in high school, you should be ripped anyways. I think most of us, like in high school, as long as you're athletic or you do some kind of sport, in high school you're either a fat kid or you're ripped. It's usually one or the other. So in high school, it's not the greatest measurement because you should be shredded because of just your freaking metabolism and shit. But yeah, MK677. The only problem with MK677 is the only way you could buy it. I could find a bottle of it. I'll answer your question in a second, Jesse. Hold on. Is that MK677 is a research chemical that the only way they could sell it, because it's like a very gray line. It says not for human consumption because it's illegal. So you buy it for your rats that you're testing on, and that's how you buy peptides and SARMs, and that's a SARM. So that's why. But I mean, if it's not FDA regulated or tested, so the problem with that too is nobody has to actually sell you real stuff. They could just like piss in a bottle and sell it to you. There's no guidelines or anything, so you have to find like a good supplier because you never know if it's real or not, because it's just like black market. But my favorite gun in Call of Duty, probably the good old MP40. I love the MP40 in Black Ops. No, not Black. My favorite Call of Duty, MP4, Call of Duty. What's the name? What's the World at War? I think it was like 10 years ago. That was my favorite Call of Duty. Call of Duty World at War, MP40. Have you ever heard of myostatin inhibitors? Oh, you mean this? You mean Myo 11? I told you I have everything. Myo 11, myostatin block complex. Myo 11. Do I think they work? It's probably impossible. Stupid Vintage Labs, I don't really recommend them. They had buy 2 get 2 free for like Black Friday. So I got suckered in because that's a really good deal. Buy 2 get 2 free. I still have like 3 bottles of it. World at War was 2008. Damn, really? Holy crap. Well, I said like 10 years ago. So I wasn't specifically saying 2016. $2008. That's probably just because like that was such a good. I think it was just such good memories bonded to it. That's probably why it's my favorite, because that was back when like I would always have friends over, and we'd pass the controller around, and there was zero chance of being banned. Like the Call of Duty, there's so many cool videos like on Instagram and TikTok of the old lobbies of Call of Duty where it was just anything goes, screaming, racism, swearing. It was so freaking. It was such good times for gaming. So I probably have the best. I have the best memories bonded to. Yeah, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. They're still alive, but I mean they're absolute. People are flying and shit. It's absolutely like there's zero server security. So you're probably getting aimbotted, and like everyone's like just flying and all kinds of crazy shit. I don't play that. Nor do I even know how to. I'm sure if I Google it, I could figure it out. But without playing it without friends over, it's just Call of Duty is just not the same. Because that game used to piss me off so much. I like just handing off the controller to somebody and watching them play and struggle, and my character would still level up. So it was more fun to play that way. I like just like if you go on like a cold streak, just give your controller to your friend and just take a breather. Go grab a Monster Zero, or back then they didn't have those. Go grab a Monster Low Carb and just watch your friend play and struggle and swear. Definitely when I have times like the old Call of Duty lobbies, man, that shit was so funny. Xbox Live, like Xbox. I've always heard of like my friends. They would get like a 1 week ban when they were too like over the top. PS3, we tried so hard to get banned. Like we were begging people, please report us, please ban us. Like we tried so hard on PS3. We said like the worst. Well, my friend did. I wasn't into that really, but my friend would say like the worst possible shit to people, and like you could not get banned on PS3. I am 100% certain. Like my friends on Xbox Live would get like a 1 week ban, but we could not get banned on PS3. Those were just crazy times back then. Nice save. No, literally it wasn't. Like I'm really bad verbally. I like to fight with my hands, but I'm not intelligent enough. Like I'm not smart with like comebacks, but my friend was really good at it. Where he could just like go back and forth with people. I can't go back and forth. I just want to fight. So that's why I have that temper. But I was never good like verbally. I'll make myself sound stupid if I get like a verbal argument. So it's not that it was a nice save. I was not good like talking shit. I'm not good with that. But my buddy was just like he could just keep going and going and going and going. So he always did all the. I would play. He'd be on the mic. What happened in Japan? Have you heard the disaster happened in Japan 3 months ago? I don't know. Tsunami and earthquakes? Not really. I've been following like the war and stuff. Do I know my body fat percentage? No. This is low double digits. We're not getting 2K checks. Stop it. We're not getting any checks. We're spending like $100 million a day in war. They're not giving us $2,000 checks. What am I doing? I'm just like wandering around. Tell how much I want to play this. Let's go hard. But yeah, here's your S11. I swear to God, if S11 is just more of this, we're not doing S11. Because I'm looking at this right here, and it's been like this since the last since Rebirth started. So it's not like I've seen this for the first time. No, this has always been here. If S11 is literally just this again, we're not doing it. This is ridiculous. If you just rebirth by just doing dungeons that have zero difficulty, we are not doing S11. If that's all it is. Which I hope it is, so I don't have to do it. But if S11 is just running these dungeons with zero, like, I could take off all my gear and weapons, like, we might as well, right? No buffs either. Like, would this even be a challenge? No challenge, it would just be slow. It'd be slow and not worth the point of proving what I'm trying to prove, because I'm trying to go for speed right now. But as you can see, it's just stupid. So if we're doing S11 and that's all this is, we're not doing it. But no, Xavier Faith, I don't know my BF is. It's probably the highest it's ever been. I need to get back. I need to become more active again. I haven't been doing cardio or anything. I need to get my shit together. Life's just been kicking my ass, so it's just been like, I haven't felt like doing anything but sleeping. Gotta get back on track. Bro, Pete Hegsworth spent 101 month. Well, yeah, but he's spending on king crabs for our troops and stuff. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of. They shouldn't be eating crab. They should be sending them like protein supplements and stuff for like recovery. But no, I don't think we'll be getting anything. Unfortunately. I mean, the economy's going to shit. The stock market's going to shit. I stopped investing. I'm just gonna keep taking. I shut off all my investments. I'm just gonna sit there and just eat all the losses until the war's over. Like, I'm scared to even check it today. It's just, and you can't pull all your. It sucks too with the stocks, because once you start taking big losses, you can't pull all your money out, because then you eat those losses. Where if you just wait a couple of weeks or a couple of months, you get all that back. So it's like you can't just pull everything out, because you just end up eating all the losses. Well, the Russia-Ukraine war really doesn't affect the stock market over here, but U.S. being involved in Iran, definitely that's killing the stock market. Which I'll prove that right now. Let's see how much we're down today. I don't even like checking this anymore. Every day, yep. Let's see how much we've lost. ridiculous. We were up by a lot. But yeah, today we're down another $9 for the month. Yeah, I lost $93 this month. That's a lot to me. I only have 2,000 invested, but yeah, we're down $93 for the month. Down $20 year to date. 365 days, we're still up 280. But yeah, I'm down this month $94. It's ridiculous. It just keeps going down and down and down. I should have pulled everything out before the war started. I don't even like the stocks anymore. Too depressing. It's too up and down. Killing the gas prices. Well, yeah, luckily right before last week, right before I knew they were bombing all the oil sites, I filled up on gas for like $3.14. It's up to like $3.80. I don't really drive anywhere, so I'm lucky I drive less than 10 miles a day, so. But my car is on like its last my car is on its last life, so that's another thing I'm gonna have to deal with. That's why I'm not even looking at a PC. I'm not looking at a PC because my car is on death's door. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That's why I'm probably just going to run this computer into the ground. So hope nothing happens to this. I mean, I have like $6,000 on Amazon, $6,000 on my credit card, but I'm not. I don't want to be in debt. Everything is falling apart for Flex, pretty much. It all started in 2000. It all started in the end of 2013, or the end of 2023. As soon as 2024 hit, it's just been all downhill. Food and everything else will go up. That's true. I mean, if you eat like a bodybuilder, though, everything's still pretty cheap. You just look for cheap chicken, cheap beef. Frickin' oatmeal's always cheap. If that goes up, giant jug of oatmeal is like $2. If that can go up, it's like, you know, just eat oatmeal, potatoes. That's all really cheap. I mean, protein shakes. That's still something, you know. Sorry if you ever trolled. It's the internet. I don't care about trolling. If you can't handle it, you should not be on the internet. Especially streamers. Streamers that freak out about it. Like, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. It's all good, Simon says. $2.50 a barrel with this. $2.50 a barrel. Did it like drop to 100 though? I don't know. I'm not following it. Like I said though, thankfully I only drive like 10 miles a day. My job's only like 4 miles away, so 4 there, 4 back. The gym's on the way home. I got kind of lucky. Johnny, not saying this as a joke, but for real, I gotta let you know you're not completely sick of this game. I constantly say I'm sick of this game and I don't like this game that much. I say that all the time. No, you're good. Like, so I'm sure you haven't been in my stream in a while, but yeah, I have my laptop broke a couple months ago, I'm using like a 2009 backup computer, so I'm very limited on what I can play. So that's why we're playing Dragon Ball Online and we're not playing Resident Evil 9. So that's kind of why. Yeah, 2009 processor. I do have it was like $50 on eBay. I did put in a 20, I wish it was a 20. I put in a 1060. So like the GPU is still pretty decent, which is the only reason I can like stream. Because if I stream off the CPU, it's like shit. So at least we got a 1060 in here, which is pretty good. 6 gig. Actually, it's a 1060 Ti. We like to call it. If you're like a computer nerd, you'd understand. There's no such thing as that, but we call it a... it's a 2009 PC. Not a laptop, though. My laptop broke. And we're playing on a PC, but which is why if this was a 2009 laptop, I would not be doing this. That's for sure. But on a 2009 CPU, very high overclock. I'm trying to sound more like Trump now. Very high overclock, very underrated. It still runs like every game. I think I've run every game I've played that has come out. I think the only game we couldn't play was Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals was like 10 frames. Everything else we played, I played Squadra. Squadra is not a highly intensive game, but we played Squadra on max settings perfectly fine. And according to Google AI says I should not be able to even run Squadra, but I run it on high settings. So Google AI is not the smartest with predictions like that. Oh yeah, the Batman Arkham Knights. Yeah, I downloaded. Dude, when they were on sale, I downloaded. What did I download? I think I could run them too. I do want to play them. I just know I wouldn't get viewers for it, but I would like to play them. But I did download all 4 of them. I was gonna play them in order. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins. I thought there was 4 of them. I guess there's only 3. Arkham Knights, wasn't that one of them? Yeah, I thought there was 4. Arkham Origins, Arkham City, Arkham Asylum. Maybe I'm missing one. I thought there was only 3 of them. But yeah, getting a new PC. When I have disposable income, which that doesn't look like that anytime soon. But yeah, if I ever have disposable income where I can just... I mean, I can get a new one anytime I want, theoretically. I have a pretty high credit limit. I just don't want to go in debt. I don't like it. I want to just buy something and pay it off. Not really my style. God, it's 3:30 already. I do not want to... We are not even close. Yeah, frickin' S9 sucks. Credit's a slippery slope. Yeah, I don't want to just, like, spend $1,500 or whatever and pay, like, $200 a month. And then APR hits you monthly and... I mean, you could always go the route, too, of, like I did with my TV, like, 10 years ago. You could always get, like, a Best Buy credit card. And then they give you, like, no APR for, like, a year. So if you pay it off in a year, you don't pay any interest or APR. You could always do that, too. I just don't want to just... I just don't like debt hanging over my head. Plus, we have some like plenty of stuff to play. Like the Marvel Heroes Omega comes out next week. Seven Deadly Sins comes out on Monday. So I should be able to play it. Especially with your like when I was like a little over my head, like your credit rating drops like so freaking bad. Well, once you get out of like all your debt, like your credit rating. I mean, I don't care about what am I gonna use my credit rating for. It's like I'm not. But still, it's nice to have like a big number. I'm not zoned out. I enjoy the chat more than the games. I'm doing fine. Bad death stories. Oh yeah. I mean, plus I still have that, which the one thing that's killing me too is I do have being a high school drop or not high school, being a college dropout too. I do have that like $9,000 of that stupid lying old bastard former president was supposed to clear for us, but he never did. I was supposed to yeah, so that sucks as well too. Like I haven't paid in like 5 years on that, but eventually they're gonna make you pay it back. So I still have that 9,000 hanging over my head from college. I wonder if this room is like a bedroom or like a man cave. No. Small little rented area. I'm definitely not living large. Most of this stuff is I bought a long time ago. I haven't bought anything new in a long time, other than a bunch of crap from the thrift store. I find I should say crap, but yeah, most of it just I find like Marvel stuff at the thrift store, anime stuff. A bunch of like anime stuff, shirts. Yeah, we got a message. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at here. This is taking way too long. Ugh. This is S9 for you. S9. This is the longest one. Oh, plus I didn't even notice that the XP buffs are off. Damn, that's an hour already? Shit. Oh, damn, my phone's about to die, huh? Should probably plug my phone in. I'm gonna need it later. I don't know if I don't care. Whatever. Okay. I gotta go buy XP scrolls. Why do I just buy like so? I always go to the token shop. Just buy a bunch of them. Actually, Flexarot doesn't need one. He's 40. He's pretty far ahead of everybody else. Everybody else needs them though. You got one. That's one. got so much crap in these inventory boxes here. Buy a bunch of them. Why do I keep not buying a bunch of them? 4. Here we go. This is like the Broly event or something. Why does this zero boss shit keep popping up on the screen? Amid food. What? Alright, sorry, we're buying XP scrolls here. Alright, activated, activated. Okay, activated, activated, activated. Okay. I'm not relogging them for the 50% bot check bonus. Too lazy. Yeah, for S9, it's not that it takes more experience to level. You just get less experience because you're so high. It counts your reset as a much higher level. So it's not that it takes more XP, you just get less. Just from what I'm seeing. So yeah, we're probably not even gonna finish this. Not even close. Shit. Definitely not finishing this today. Although if I want to show anything off later, my turtle is S10, so. Yay, 33. You're still hitting me, bro? Get out of here. Alright, I need to go get something. We need a snack. We need a snack, and I gotta find my damn cord to plug my phone in. There it is. I'm just gonna go grab a protein bar. We'll take a quick 60-second intermission. I don't plan my meals very correctly when I'm streaming. Out of desperation, we got 20 grams of protein bar. Made with 100% chicken. What the hell is this? Beef jerky. 24 grams of protein. Damn, sodium's like 1400. That's insane. Damn, these are buffalo style chicken bites. We got buffalo chicken, red hot, with ranch. These look good. We're eating good today. some jerky and a protein bar. Oh God, why does it freeze like that all the time? That's so freaking like annoying. I'll say, who the hell's hitting me? Okay. Let's keep pretending this is fun. Going to work out, everyone wants to come. I'm doing that after the stream. I'm gonna try to skip my nap. I gotta stop doing that, man. I'm on like a really bad, like for the last couple of months, a really bad nap addiction. It's like you just want to do like a quick 20-minute nap. It sounds so easy and simple. It feels so good. 20 turns into 40, which turns into 60, which turns into 90, which turns into 2 hours, and then you don't want to do anything after. You need to stop doing that. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Today's Friday the 13th. We should have played a horror game. That's what I forgot about. We've had like two. Have we not just had like two Friday the 13th? Usually Friday the 13th does not happen very often. Have we had like, I'm going to check the calendar here. I think we've had like two Friday the 13th relatively close. Let's see, March, February. Yeah, for February. Did we ever have two months back to back Friday the 13th? I don't remember that ever happening. I'm sure it has. And then the month before that, the last time we had Friday the 13th was back in March. No, back in June. Leon S. Kennedy. Hell yeah. We're just talking about Resident Evil. Hey, Leon Kennedy. Welcome to the super awful S9 Rebirth leveling system that literally everybody has to do this. I don't really think there's any other way that's faster. This is terrible, but hey, welcome. I don't think we ever had Friday the 13th 2 in a row. I mean, I'm sure if you Google it, obviously we have. But I mean, I guess that's Google worthy really quick. Stream's going okay, about as good as it can go for terrible leveling. The terrible S9 Rebirth system we're doing here. What year was the last back-to-back months of Friday the 13th? The last year, yeah, holy crap. Yeah, the last year to feature back-to-back months with Friday the 13th was 2015. 11 years ago and it was also February and March. So it's probably a system. Oh, it's every 11 years. I guess it's some, I don't know, some system, obviously. every 11 years, I guess it goes. 2015, 2026, and then the next Friday, the next back-to-back Friday the 13th will be 2037. It's always February and March. That's weird. There's obviously some like mathematical reasoning behind it. I didn't know that. Did any of you realize that? Every Friday in March, every February in March, every 11 years. Back to back Friday the 13th. Like, I don't think any of us knew that. Why is Eren on the thumbnail? Because of this? It's just really slow, but I guess we'll use it because I'll just add some speed here. Some movement speed. Yeah, this server's crazy. You could be multiple characters. There's a Lucy Heartfilia skin, Natsu, Urza, Scarlet, couple of Bleach ones, Jujutsu. I just fell through the map. That's never happened before. Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man. You could be multiple different characters. This is a really cool. That's a cool thumbnail right there. Look at that. Dude, I just found some secret location. Well, that was a bad idea. Wait, we glitched. Okay, I glitched through the wall, and now we're falling even deeper. Wow, do you feel like I'm on like a... I'm assuming this is what like mushrooms is like. Playing this game on mushrooms. This is probably what it looks like. Wait, I think I almost got back up there. Yeah, I may have to relog. I believe we are stuck. I don't think instant transmission works when you're inside a dungeon. Let's see. Nope. Well, okay, that was a bad idea to show this off inside here. Wait. I somehow made it back up. I mean, I've never actually ran this dungeon, I guess, before. We don't fit in here. Oh, we fell through the frickin'... We keep falling through the... Okay, yeah, I can't run with this. Yeah, but it's more fun to try to get out. Like that. See? I'm not gonna reset the dungeon to be a quitter. We found our way out. And we are frozen. Because this game's... So this is a bad form to use inside here. Because you can just fall through all of the frickin'... all of the walls, I guess. It looks cool, though. I'm scared to go over here, but we might as well. So I'm not going to use this form again because it's too hard to go through here, but we'll at least finish. Can I fit here? Barely. Can't see anything, but... Theoretically, we can't fit through here, but I think we'll be able to walk through it. Yeah. Yeah, Tao Pai Pai is probably like shitting his pants if he's seen this. Mercenary Tao sounds cooler though. Tao Pai Pai. Freaking come up to your ankle. Yep, you can easily just fall. You can easily just walk through the walls here. This reminds me of the old days of playing Doom. Guy, was it ID Clip where you could walk through walls? I believe I still remember that. I can't believe I remember that. IDDQD, I think, was God mode. Wow, for as frickin' shitty as memory as I have, I just remembered my childhood. How the hell IDDQD, I think, is God mode for Doom, like the first couple of Dooms that came out on PC. And ID Clip lets you walk through walls like this. But I'm just gonna reset the dungeon now anyways because I have to. And we are not going to use this form because this is way too slow. But just wanted to show that off. You can just be regular size Eren Jaeger, which does not look. This does not look right. Oh, we can go like a little bit bigger. We'll go regular orange, I guess. Yeah, much faster. And this form looks to be quicker than the other ones as well, too. This looks like quicker than... Because they're all different. Movement speed, attack. This one seems to be faster than Dark Namek. Dark Namek's stronger attack-wise, though. But this one looks to be a little faster movement speed-wise. But yeah, I was trying to at least get these guys to 38. I forgot this is S9, so this takes the longest. You guys just gotta suffer. Well, that's why I'm going to test on my turtle. If you have to do, if S11 is just more of this, I'm not doing it. So I kind of hope it is. So I don't have to do it. Although they have, I think it's the 85 cap too though, so there's going to be normal, new quests, new NPCs, I think a new map. Not a new map, because other projects have done it already, multiple projects. But it looks like they have, I can't show the map screen here, but they have a bunch of, they have some new stuff. Well, at least be worth leveling to 85. But if S11 is just more of this, I'm not doing it. Which that's probably what it's going to be. Which may just be our exit out of here. If that, I think that's all it's going to be though. Because what more would it be? At S11 might be... It might have to be level 85. I don't know. At least I think it's a level cap, isn't it? They have no announcements either when they're going to do the restart. But yeah, the news update. I'm going to read it. Okay, for S11 Plus, we have a new teleport in Fran South, which is the 75 map. And this new village will bring challenge. I hope it's more than just a village, and it's the actual entire map has been like Crisis has, with a completely new ultimate dungeon, which is probably the Frieza invasion. We'll be bringing our new Divine and Hakai rarities to complement the items, which is like above like legendary gear. A new boss with new accessories that will depend on having the old accessory to obtain. Level up your craft. We intend to introduce new challenges to the UD to make the experience more enjoyable. God, I hope so. We also intend... So yeah, it is level cap 85. We intend to bring new quests in general and quests specifically for UD. New invasion event, new Dragon Ball rarity. So basically you have like the normal, superior, excellent, rare, legendary. Now it goes Divine and Hakai. So legendary is no longer the best gear, as there's Divine and Hakai above legendary now. Which was the most to choose from? I think I kind of think the one we're playing, just because of all of their ridiculousness and a lot of updates. I think if you guys can argue, and I don't know, there's not. You know, this is not the most entertaining leveling here, but I don't know what you guys would say is the most populated server. I mean, we've seen all the other ones. I think not just because we're playing this one, but I probably think this one is at the moment. I think once Galaxy brings out their 80 cap, I think that'll be pretty well done. Global's going through their hiccups at the moment, but I think they're coming out with some stuff eventually. Content-wise, level cap. I'll probably say this one. Uh, 2009 computer. In the outside world, it's not this bad. But I believe it's just laggy because of the my computer. I'm not sure others with better systems if it looks this if it's this laggy. I don't think so, but my CPU was born when this game was born in 2009, because this game came out in 2009. But it definitely doesn't run the best, but it has the most shit to do, and probably the most players at the moment. Like I said, Global's going through their hiccups at the moment with their 2.0. Galaxy is awesome. I'm maxed out over there at the moment, so waiting for new content. It's been a long time. Galaxy's solid though. Crisis is solid too, just they do a lot of dumb things. I didn't see many people over there. We just if you're on my YouTube, you can go to our last month we did a Crisis revisit. There's really nobody on there, and just a lot of the stuff they do over there is not very player friendly. Oh, come on, aggro. That one, I had a pretty bad experience over there. I don't really mess with that one. I mean, the difference between all these games, that's so hard to say, really. A lot, it's just the base game. The base game itself is pretty much the same anywhere. It's just experience rates and all the extra additional content. Like over here, like pretty much all of the servers just have Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 2. They didn't really go much beyond that. Over here you have Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, Legendary Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan Rose, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20. You have Ozaru, Golden Ozaru. I think that's all of them. There's like 12 or 13 of them. New Frieza bosses. It's you'd have to. I mean, I have a lot of streams explaining it. But as far as like constant tweaks and updates, this one's probably the current one a lot of people play. It's the easiest to pick up and play. It's the only one that rewards you for playing in parties with extra XP. I mean, a lot of crazy, and all the transformations are all different power-ups. Like, I don't want to take this off because I'll crash, because my client's bugged, not anybody else's. I'm not going to reinstall it. I don't care. But yeah, for Namekian, they're all different. Great Namek, no one uses it. I mean, there's only the best ones everyone uses. The orange muscle Namek is the orange Piccolo. That one's pretty much the best. The humans get the most transformations, obviously. But I mean, there's all new skills, all new balance. This was a lot of changes. I mean, Dragon Ball Onlines in general don't have a lot of people playing with each other. So at least this one, with the transformations you unlock, and just the absolute brokenness of some of the transformations, and classes like Dende, which is broken beyond repair, you are able to beat a lot of the content by yourself, which is nice. The token system's very generous. I occasionally do giveaways too. Maybe we'll do one for the next level cap. I'll see if they'll hook me up with some stuff to give away. Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, that Final Fantasy 14 is always pretty badass. Well, I mean, over here, for Super Saiyan 4, you actually have to take a spaceship to Planet Vegeta. Or I should say New Planet Vegeta. And you have to go and fight Baby. Except Baby stole Vegeta's body. So you have to fight Baby Ozaru Vegeta to get Super Saiyan 4. Then if you want Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, you have to go to the tournament ring, and you have to fight Hit and a bunch of other enemies too, but Hit's the last one. So they have super content over here. They have GT content over here. This one's just like off the walls crazy. It's by no means like serious, and if you care about the lore, like we used to, like most of us are, we're adults now. We don't give a shit anymore about like the whole like lore and stuff. The game's dead, blah blah blah. But yeah, this game is the farthest from the lore as you can get. But I mean, it's a wild experience. It's much different than any other one. All the other ones still try to be like semi-serious and stuff. This one's just kind of off the wall crazy. Shadowbringer. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 is foreign to me. I played it a few times on PS4. Oh, that server, bad experience. Just the way they treat. I mean, treat people who were trying to help them. Was not very. Not a good experience for their content creators. Unless you're like, I'm not going to get too into it. I don't want to be negative. There's like a story behind it, but I'm not, that's water under the bridge for me at this point. I just don't acknowledge them as a server anymore. So you never hear me say anything about it. As simple as that. And also what you're seeing now is the same shit over and over. If you watch like my last 50 streams, you can see much better stuff. This is like very, 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 very end game grinding. So by no means is this server this boring. This is like very, very, very end game. Like I have all the gear, all the accessories, all my upgrades, all my characters. This is like 100 hours, like super end game. So it does not look this boring. There's a lot of shit to do before you get to this end game boringness that I'm suffering through. So yeah, very slow on the content side, as in they're working on their new 2.0 server. So I'm assuming eventually they'll have new content. I think they just released a new like EU server location for EU players. Global. But content-wise, they've changed like CC and stuff. They have a lot. They've done some stuff, but not actual level cap progression, which is what a lot of people are waiting for. The Attack on Titan, you can go giant Titan form. It's just I bug myself in the dungeon, so I can't do it. But no, this is relevant to this server only. There is a transformation skin. This is a new slot. They'll be adding more characters from more animes in the future. Because with a Dogi, when you transform, it doesn't show your Dogi. So now this is a new slot. They have multiple new slots nobody else has. They have a dragon soul slot. These two slots are brand new. They have more stuff than anybody else on this screen. And this is another new slot that they added. It's a transformation slot, so no matter which transformation you use, it'll still show the transformation skin, like this. If you had a Dogi on, it wouldn't show your like it doesn't show your stuff. I just don't want to go Titan form because I fall through the walls in this dungeon. I can't use this. But I mean, it looks badass. I think they got multiple like doggies you could be though. If you like, which we all like Jujutsu Kaisen. They got tons of different animes in here that you could look like characters. They got Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, Naruto, Bleach, Fairy Tail, One Piece. I think I said Bleach. Just tons and tons of different doggies and stuff for you could look like some characters you like. So a lot of cool shit over here. It's easiest to pick up and play. The XP is kind of high, so you don't really have to go through a grinding process to level. Now, some people don't like that. Some people do like the old school leveling system, but I think more people would rather just get through the initial leveling pretty quick, instead of being stuck in the 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s, because nobody else is over there, so you're not doing any old school TMQs and stuff, unless it's a brand new server. So this one's the easiest to pick up and play. The transformations are very easy to get, most of them. So as long as you get Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3 by level 40, I mean, you could pretty much kill everything relatively simply. So if you don't have a lot of time, it's the easiest to pick up and play and catch up to other people. A lot of people are selling. You can find people selling a lot of stuff too. Money's like 6 million a wish at the max level for Dogi Dragon Balls. So there's a lot you can do. You can catch up pretty quick. They have a VIP system as well. If you don't have much time, they do have like a $10 like VIP system, which you get triple everything. So that's, for people who don't have a lot of time, that's a very good way to just get your character up to speed really quick. If you have disposable income, it's $10. Price of a large pizza. It lasts the entire month. You get triple everything, so that helps out a lot. Triple XP, triple drops. All right, they're almost 38. Yeah, this is S9. So this is the Rebirth system, which we're showing off, which you guys, any new player doesn't have to worry about for a long time. So this is a Rebirth system, and this is like the 9th times we reset our level. So this is like the worst one. So it takes a long time. Usually it takes like 2 hours, tops. But now that we're at S9, it just takes much longer. Oh, we got some Discord action. Computer. I think that Marvel server just tagged everybody. Let's check it out really quick. Notifications. Yeah, that Marvel server just announcement. Oh damn, we are live. The Marvel Heroes Omega server just went online. Now they're doing a week of stress testing, but shit, I'm gonna have to try to figure that out tomorrow. Yeah. So there you go. If Jesse's still in the chat over there on Twitch, their server, their Marvel Heroes Omega server, just went online right now. So even if I wanted to play it earlier, I couldn't. So that's good to know. That is good to know. Let's go. When I tried to get them to 38, I realized how shitty this was going to be. All right. Fueled up. Let's go. Oh, man. I'm trying to make it to 38 here. I'm not sure if I can do it. I might just have to spam for the first boss. $37. At least I'm not going to do UD2 if I can even make it to 30. If I can make it to 38 here, probably just go for the 15 more minutes that's on the scroll. I'm gonna switch to the faster one. This is not really that much faster. I guess I just had speed on last time. Alright, come on. Last buff up. Let's go. We'll go full power just to be an asshole. Go full buffs for no reason whatsoever. Go. Full power. Oh, jeez, that freezing's bad. Yeah, I wish they would fix that. It's such a bad representation for new players. Now, Nico's server, on the other hand, flawless triple frames per second, 0 slowdown. To where they couldn't find themselves a Nico to help them. Or there's all these AI systems out there, which I think these projects are starting to use different AI coding systems now. There has to be like some kind of AI system that could help with the server optimization to get rid of all these micro freezes. I know I have a really old system, but I'm not sure. I'd have to find someone out there who plays this if they have the same issues. Okay, no, I have an old computer. This is a mainly CPU bound game, so your GPU is not going to help out that much, because it was made before GPUs were a big thing. I'm not sure when they're dropping the new level cap. I was kind of hoping it'd be happening by now, so they kick me off, so I could stop playing. I was gonna try to make it to 38 really quick here. I fucked. I screwed that up. You can't kill them. You have to bring them back over there. I just wasted a lot of XP right there. Let's start skipping all the bums. Just go to the ones that matter. If you'll stop dashing up the walls, like the ultras. I guess stop killing all like the jobbers. Just worry about the ones that you have to kill. Like the ones that are chasing me are not worth anything. I gotta stop killing all those scrubs. And stop dashing right there. Oh my! This is fucking. Oh my god! I just want to just. You know what? Just fucking I'm about to reset the server. How does it keep doing this? You dash down that hallway and you get. I'm really starting to. My caffeine wore off. My temper is starting to rise. This pisses me off so bad. You dash down that hallway. You're stuck in the ceiling. That makes a lot of sense. It's like the caffeine's worn off. Now I'm just turning into dick mode. Nope, don't dash down this hallway. Get stuck in the ceiling. All these bums I should just not pay attention to. But there's a couple. Why am I like, I dashed over here, I get stuck in everything I dash. Why is dashing so shitty over here? I dash, I got stuck over here. You like constantly get sucked into the walls. There's a plus 19. Plus 30, here comes all the upgrades. What up, DeMurray? How's Zero doing nowadays? Huge update today. I could just do this. It should be any time now. I don't know when they're going to do it. Let's see if I could paste this in the chat. No, way too big. Negative $3.99. You can't post something that big, I guess. Oh well. It's into their Discord. But yeah, there's a new level cap. New level cap, new crafting, new gear, new dungeons, new Rebirth. A lot of new shit today is dropping. Golden Frieza Invasion. New dungeons, new quests, new map, villages. A lot of new stuff drops today. We shall see. We're like halfway to 38, so I might as well just finish 38. 38 and we'll stop. See, I'm not sure. They have no announcement either when they're going to restart the server, so I'm not sure when all the new stuff's going to drop. But I mean, if you're in their Discord and you go to the news update, there's a couple of videos you guys can watch, trailers, or actually just one trailer. The other one's just. But it looks like you're fighting frickin'. I'm not sure why it's Golden Frieza, but Golden Frieza. I guess that's Golden Frieza. I guess yeah, when he didn't come in with the invasion and Super, he did have his golden form. Yeah, Golden Frieza invasion. The Super Saiyan Bardock's in there too for some reason. I'm not sure how that fits in there, but we have a bot check. Damn it! I was so close to the end, and we gotta do bot checks on 4 players now. But yeah, Super Saiyan Bardock fits in there. For some reason, you're fighting him on top of the Golden Frieza invasion. So I don't quite know. It might be separate dungeons or something. But Frieza's army looked like huge. It looked like even more than floor 45, I think. Where you fight General Graham and there's all those soldiers. Way more than that. Looks like a huge actual army. I'm not sure if you have to fight all of them. I'm not sure how that works, but they assured me it should actually be it should be hard. Yep, I knew that plus 20 was coming. He was stuck at 19 to 20. It only took him 5 minutes. This upgrade system is quite the joke. Gee. It's 2 bot checks done. We're like almost done too, and I got hit with a bot check. Which just adds, this bot check adds 50% XP though. Now if I had the, God, I wish I had the, I should see if they can re-release them, or a new title. They do have the Christmas title as well, which gives you 50% XP too, which I do have on my turtle. But unfortunately, we don't have that here. Come on, hurry. I don't want to freaking reset. Alright. All 4 of them are done, right? Done. 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 Okay, go. They have 50% XP bonus now. Before their scrolls wear off. Got a couple minutes here to try to finish. Dashing is so like weird over here. Probably my mouse is busted, that's why. Hey, what up, Ray, over on Twitch? First time chatter, welcome. We're just finishing up the last run, hopefully. If my player wants to unfreeze, this is such a bad look. I'm trying to show this off. I just keep freezing in here. But yeah, they're like close to leveling here, so we should maybe just one more run after this. We should be done until the big update today. No, it's definitely not. I mean, I have a 2009 computer, though. I know people are probably sick of me hearing that, but we do get new players, new people in the chat. So I'd like to express that as well. I'm sure having a better CPU, it wouldn't be this bad. Because this is such an old game, it's CPU bound over, you know. I could throw in a 5090, which is worth more than my car. I could throw in a 5090, it would probably still look like this. This is an old game, it's CPU bound. The GPU is not a great deal of impact. That would just scream bottleneck. I have like a 2009 CPU and then a 5090. That just screams bottleneck. Holy shit. At least it's not this bad out in the actual world of the game, the open world. It's not this bad, but yeah, inside these dungeons, it should not be this bad. Using a Ryzen 5 GPU. Yeah, yours is 5 years. Mine's like 17. So mine's like 3 times older than yours. So yeah. So I'm sure yours does not look this bad. Plus a whopping 8 gigs of DDR2. The 1060 evens things out though. Where I can at least play shit. Okay, they're all 38, so that 50% made actually a pretty big difference, believe it or not. That's excellent. So this will be our last run. And then we will just wait for the huge update later. And then I'll come home from work and I'll check it out. And we will, hopefully it'll be out by then. I'm not, it should have, they usually shut the server off by now. Oh, come on, I hate when they freaking run away. That pisses me off, dude. Get back over here. I have to kill you by the second pillar. Okay, now you come, your boyfriend doesn't come too? Well, I'll take his ass out too. Tall Popeye, there you go. Now he's mad I killed his friends. Come on. Come get some Tall Popeye. Another plus 20 at the bottom. They still got the XP for it. 25 plus 65. Alright, yeah, that's as far as I'm going today. 38. That'll be really easy tomorrow. Because UD2 is a freaking easy. UD2 and then over at Boo Memorial and then the stupid zombie area. I could shut off my other characters. They're all done. Let's see who the last one is. I shut them all off at the same time. Ooh, Kamikilo wins. He's the last one to leave. Yeah, that's a wrap. So we will wait for them to update to the 85 cap and S11 plus. We'll go Titan mode real quick. Boom! Go Titan mode and we will call it a stream as far as we can go for today. could just maybe lay down for 20. I should not do that. Lay down for 20 minutes. It's not gonna be laying down for 20 minutes. All right, where's Google Chrome? I haven't opened yet. But yeah, anyways, we'll probably wrap it up here. It's been 2 hours 20 minutes. So if I do this one, because I'm so big, like I do the whole server. Like, yeah, look at that. That's cool because of my size. I can like, when I heal somebody, it's like, where's yeah, it's such a bigger circle. Like this entire area, when I use this right here, like the green ring is so freaking huge. Like I got the guy way over there. I got with that prop heal buff. That looks funny. Like the range is huge. There's my heal too. That range is huge. Anyways. Also, my upgrade aura is like the entire map here. Alright, though, yeah, wrap it up here. They should be, I don't know. I'll check the Discord one more time. I have not seen them make any announcements. No announcements, no news updates. So I don't know when they're usually they say we're going to restart the server for the update at 3 o'clock or whatever. I have not seen any communication. And their day is over in like 6 hours. So I'm assuming... any time now, so... But yeah, well, enjoy what you guys are doing. Have a happy, wonderful rest of your day. Where's my keyboard? I'm just gonna go chill for a little bit, go get some training in, and then little late night cardio, if you know what I mean. And that will be my night on Friday the 13th. So enjoy the rest of the day. Everyone have a great... I keep repeating myself because I'm tired. Let's go over here. Let's see what we got. We got some cool emojis over here on Twitch. Boom. I usually just use these. There you go. Alright, thanks everybody for stopping by. Hope you guys had fun. I know most of us probably didn't, but I appreciate stopping by anyways. Keep me company for this torturous... That's a cool background to go out on. Shine around in the sky. Attack Titan chilling. So, alright, have a good rest of the day, guys. Peace out, bye. Go beyond plus ultra. Be water, my friends. Have a good night as always.